Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, another week, another index card. Absolutely amazing. But before we get started, I just want to say that I hope everybody's safe. You're not suffering in these bad storms that we're seeing. And if you are in the storms, I hope that you're all right. You have not lost power, and you're in my thoughts, so I just wanted you to know that. Okay, this is it. This is what I came up with. I had a little bit of inspiration from Cori, Cori Dahlman, scraps. Oh, how to create with scraps, I think is her channel. And I just changed it up. I was just browsing one of her videos and I thought, ooh, I like the idea of the lace. So you're going to see that is kind of what I took from Cori. This is going to take two 3x5 index cards if you want to make this the way that I did. You'll see there's an index card attached to the back. This would fit really cute in a journal, in an envelope, as happy mail. And of course you can take this to another level if you want to stitch, if you want to hang charms or dangles off of this tab right here. You know by now that I would probably do that, but because of postage and this going out, I have to leave that type of thing off. Postage is not inexpensive. So let's just start with, there is a belly band. And if you were going to make two of these, I'm pretty sure if you have a 12x12 piece of cardstock, you would have no leftovers. This would take an entire piece of 12x12. So it's a wonderful way to use a page, especially if you've got pages that you don't particularly care for. I think this would be a great project for that. So on the very front, you can see we're going Valentine's. It is February, guys. One of my least favorite holidays. Absolutely never liked it, but enjoy creating around it. So we've got two little tags here. These are the Graphic 45 papers. So we're tucking these in here. This opens up and you've got a pocket. And I put a little tag in there that says I love you. I did use some Graphic 45 stickers. This is Graphic 45, creates a pocket here, and there is a tag here. And then if you open this up, we have trims you can use. I put 4 different trims in this, and I just stapled them on. And here is your second index card. So you can see it makes a cute little booklet to write in, and then you've got some tags and you've got your index card on the back. Now I did go ahead with this and add, what was I just gonna say to you? Oh, okay, that just, okay, whatever I was going to tell you, forget it because it's gone. All right, so I started out with a 12x12. This is the paper that I used, not one of my favorites. It was a straggler. I don't have the rest of the paper that goes with this, but I love the way that it turned out. So don't particularly care for the actual sheet of paper, but do love the project. So hopefully you will too. I also found this, and so we're using pieces of this. And let's get started. You are going to need a 5 1/4 by 12. Or no, I take that back. I'm pretty sure I used a 5 1/2. I did 5 1/2 by 12. So if you cut 2 of these, you will have one of these left over, and that is what you are going to create your belly band out of. So then we are going to score this. at, you know, let me just get my scoreboard. It's going to be easier for me. I've already scored. I've already distressed. Well, I didn't distress the inside, did I? So we're going to have to do that. Score at, I think it's 1 3/4, then again at 4 3/4, and then at 8 1/2. So 1 3/4, 4 3/4, 8 1/2. Then I went ahead and I took, and I already did it, if you want, because this is your pocket right here, I took a divot out of that. But I can see where I thought I had done this to save time, and I didn't. So we need to distress this. I'm not distressing the crease. I did distress the crease on the outside, but did not distress the crease on the inside. So if you want to do that, be sure you do. Don't have to distress inside that pocket because you are not going to see it. So really we're looking at just the edges here. The reason I didn't distress on the inside is I really didn't want to weaken the paper by folding it back and forth. And I don't think it's going to matter. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create our pocket. So you're going to take your glue. And by creating our pocket first, we'll give this just a little bit of time to dry while we put in our index cards. And I'm using 2 3x5 index cards. And the index cards, doesn't matter which way you put them as of the red line, whatever's up. If you like them on the left, like it on the right, because your lines are going to be going up and down, not across. So we are going to have an index card on this flap right here and on the back right here. So let's go ahead and get out our glue stick. I am using a glue stick for this. And I've got my 2 index cards right here. I am going to put my red line here. Why, I don't know. Just, I can't tell you why. Maybe because I'm left-handed, and so I like to see that there like that. I don't know. It's just me. Just me. Beautiful day here. Sunny. I feel bad saying that because I know there's so many that have just cold, snowy, wet, rainy, foggy weather. So hopefully you can bring out the hot chocolate, stay in your PJs, build a fire. Oh, that's my favorite kind of day, believe it or not. So we've got this. Now we want one. Did I say we're putting one here? We are not putting one here. Oh my goodness, guys. Ignore me, okay? Ignore me. We have one on the back. So it looks like that. Then when you flip this over, we have one on the inside. The inside is where the second one goes. I just get so excited that I just don't even know. I shouldn't have closed up the first one because I'm giving wrong information. You could put one on that flap if you wanted, but we are going to put a pocket there, but you could do that. You would be all right. You put one wherever you want. And because of the lace, we're going to come over, not all the way to the end because I don't want to see it. Don't want to see this when you shut your, see? You don't see it, and that's what you want. But you want to come over. If you look, we're not even. We're a little bit to the left. And the reason we're to the left is because we are putting lace on this side. And I've got glue here. Let's see, I've got an eraser. Hopefully this will help. You don't want buildup of bulk from the lace, so I just moved it over. We're really not putting enough lace probably to worry about it, but if you make this, you may want more lace than just the 4 pieces that I'm adding. You might want more than that. So let me pull out what I've got. I was playing around with lace. This is what I had seen Cori do in a booklet, was do this. I have done this before, but I haven't done it in a very long time. And so I thought, why not? Let's do it. So you're just going to take your laces and put them however you want them. And I'm going to do these like that, trying to keep them straight. And then you might want to put them on using a safety pin, or you could poke a couple holes, pull string through the back and tie a bow and have them on like that. I am just going to use a stapler. Yes, I am. I'm putting a stapler through it. And you know what? It's going to be okay. I've gotten Happy Mail like this, and they've been stapled, and it is all right. And I am stapling from the lace to the back, just like that. Now, one thing that I will do when I do this process, and we can put our glue stick away because now we're going to go to wet glue. I like to take, and I had it here because I knew I was going to need it. I like to take a pair of pliers, and I just like to just make sure that this is as flat as it can be and that there are no ends poking up. Just like that. And we're done with those. So there's our lace. So this then goes like this. And then on this side we are going to put a pocket. And what I pulled out for this pocket is this piece right here that I think is so cute. And then for the tag, you know, and I didn't, I'm going to have to be careful and make sure that this will fit in there. So let's keep our glue to the very outer edge, because I'm down to like the very last pieces of this paper, and so it's not like I can just go cut another piece. The bottom, not that big a deal to me, but the sides are. So what I did is I brought this out to the left. I did not center it. And the reason for that is because we are going to have a tab. And I wanted to make sure that we had plenty of room for the tab. Hopefully this, let me count the ways, isn't that so cute? Fits in here and this closes, so you want to be conscious of that. I had originally picked out a piece and it wouldn't, this would not close. Je t'aime is I love you in French. You probably already know that, but just in case. And we fit in there, yay! I was a little bit worried about that. And I was giving you, I only put one in mine. There's 2 tags in yours. And now we want our little tabs. We are going to, it is going to interfere with that white rose, but there's nothing I can do about it. It will be okay. And we'll put the back part on. You know, when you're doing these tabs, you don't even have to have 2 tabs. If you have a favorite paper and you've got the scrap, and you want a tab, 1 is fine. You don't have to have 2. I prefer 2 just because I think it's stronger. And if you use it, that I just think that it will probably be a little bit safer. That's just my opinion. So that's going to go in here. Gives us a little bit of red color, which I think we need. And we will fit, I know we will. We may not go in more than that, so that's okay. That's exactly why I wanted to pull this little pocket over to the left. Then we have, see these staples? No, I don't like those. So I did cut a piece of lace. And we are going to glue that lace on there so that we don't have staple visibility. So let's do that. This goes pretty quick if you get the mechanics going. This is a pretty quick project. It is going to be, I think, fatter than most. I don't know what the post office is going to say to me. I think the gal likes to run when she sees me coming in. I usually will put this in an envelope, a regular mailing envelope, white envelope, business envelope, and put 2 stamps on it and keep my fingers crossed. Nothing's ever come back and no one's ever contacted me and said that you had to pay postage, so I wouldn't want you to have to do that. This might require a little bit more postage though because it's thicker. I do have a scale. I just need to get the rates so that I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? Then I know on mine, I put a saying here, and we're going to do that. This is exactly why we did the long belly band, because I wanted a tab on here, and I did not want the belly band to go around. So the one that I used was this one here, this really pretty rose. It's got a butterfly, and we are just going to adhere that just like that. So wet glue, not a pocket, wet glue on one side and the bottom. It is a tuck, not a pocket. If you want to make yours a pocket, by all means, you do that. You can stitch. I thought about pulling the Valentine washi tape out, and I just thought it's kind of, no, didn't really go well with graphic 45. So we've got this little tuck here, then we've got this sweet, beautiful angel there, and this really, really cute tag there. And then, where did I put mine? On mine, I put a label up here at the top, and I put, what did I put? I put something on this. So let's find something for there. You can see right here, that's where I got what I put on there, so I think I'll put our story. We'll put our story right here, and I will tell you right now that if you get this and it peels, just put a little glue on it and put it down. I did not glue mine down, and I'm kind of just waiting to see, because if they do start to peel up, I usually never trust the adhesive on the back of these. So you are adored. Let's use that. I like the pink. You are adored. Because you are. Each and one of you is adored by me. Same with this. If before this goes in the mail it starts to come up, I definitely will glue it down. But look at how cute this is. You've got 2 tags there. Tag there. You open this up. You've got this journal space. You've got lace you can either leave in here or you can use, and then you could do whatever you want to do with the back here. Add maybe a piece of lined paper, coffee tea dyed paper, and have more journaling space. And then on the back, you've got even more journaling space. So just a really, really cute, very, very simple way to use a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock that maybe you're not the fondest of, or maybe one that you absolutely love. I think this would be a really cute project. You might want to hop over to Cori's channel and see how she did this, what she did. I'm not sure. I know she made she didn't do anything with index cards. I know that she made like a closure like this, and she did the lace. So the lace reminded me, oh, hey, let's do that. So that's where that comes from. But we have to keep this closed, don't we? I mean, that's just not, let's just go the extra mile. And so this is graphic 45, and I'm sitting there thinking, do we want this side here? Do we want this side? This comes from that Telegraph paper. This is the Valentine paper, but then there is a paper. Let's see what I've got here. It is from this, and this is Communicate Collection. So Communique Collection. It was in French. So that is this, and then it also came with, I think this is this. Yes, this is part of it. So I just had those and thought, let's use that. So they go together. This side looks really cute. So this is the 1 by 12 inch strip that's left over from the 12 by 12. So if you follow the 5.5 by 12 twice, you will have the 1 inch strip left over. So you will have a belly band, and it just fits just like that. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to glue this and create our belly band. We're going to glue it if I can get glue out. This is an every video ordeal, I think. Just like this. Put a little up there. Just like that. We're going to glue it, making sure we don't glue it to anything at the bottom. Glue it like this. I'm going to take it off, making sure I have no glue on anything else. And then obviously we're not keeping that, so we're going to go back to our book of stickers, and we are going to use, this had 2 actual tickets. So I used this one on mine. We are going to use this one on yours. Forever and always. And it looks like a bird house. No, it is a wooden box that's got roses in it, so it's really cute. And I did go ahead and put glue on this. And then we are just going to stick that right on there. Did I measure to find the center? No, but that's okay. That does not bother me. I know that there are some of you out there that, yeah, that would bother you. So you measure the center, get your center down. I'm kind of more of a fly by the seat of my pants person. So let's just see what this looks like. And yes, I know it will fit. It will go. It will be so cute. There we go, guys. That is your project for this Friday. And I hope you like it. I'm so grateful that as of yet, I haven't had to do die cuts. I have been able to think of something or gain inspiration somewhere and use up my index cards. So that this is our project. And we now will get to the good stuff. So I'm going to put this away because this is for a drawing next week. I came in and I got all the comments from last week's, and we are going to draw two. Do you remember we did the larger one and we did the smaller one? So I thought, let's share and let's give two away this week. So the first one is going to be this smaller one. Do you remember this? When we did this, I can't quite remember what we did inside. I have to admit to you, I don't want to take it all apart, but I'm kind of going, what? What did we do? Well, I'm not sure I remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so the smaller one, I should say the smaller size, let's give this 2. How about Phyllis Maroney? This is yours. This little gem is yours. If you want it, I'm positive I've got your address. So don't worry about it. We will get this in the mail. And then we've got this larger one. And I am just curious, what did I do, guys? I really can't remember. Oh, well. I'll have to get mine and look at it because I'm at a total loss. It's just so silly, really. Okay. How about Gigi Hannah? All right, Gigi, I'm pretty sure I've got your address too. I'm doing really well. I have not gone in. Remember I said I was going to grab a journal and write everybody's addresses. I just haven't had the time to do that. Do I want to do it still? Yes, I absolutely do. But I'm pretty sure I have everybody's address. So guys, thank you so much for putting up with me. Thank you so much for watching. And what am I doing? Yes, I am doing this. I am still working. Whoop, there went a bead. Okay, there went a bead. I will find it, but there went a bead. I added this heart. This is glass. Isn't that so pretty? It almost feels like sea glass. It really does. I went ahead and I added these 5. I did put buttons on, and then I added, this is almost like, it's frosted, and it feels and it looks like sea glass. And then what you heard fall on my floor is a really cute bead that I want to put right there. And here I can grab it. I am thinking, I still need to get these down, but I am thinking of this kind of Egyptian looking cool bead there. So I'm pretty sure that that's going to go there because I did pull out this little Tim Holtz. I've heard it called a yardstick. I don't think this one is. I think this is number. It says number 247. And I'm thinking of putting this right there like that. And then I have this little pair of scissors charm. And I'm thinking of putting the scissors right there like that. So I'm pretty sure that this is where I'm going. Am I positive? No. I might, maybe this silver one that says handmade with love, this heart, I might put that there. Yeah, I think I like that more. That's cuter. And then maybe this one. I don't know. I want something here. There needs to be something here, but I don't want a straight line because I just don't want, I don't want that to look like that. So I might go ahead. I might have to put the ticket in there, and that does look really, really cute. So that might have to go there. We'll see. Anyway, as you can see, we're getting there, and I will be doing more online. You know, I'm just kind of working on it, so it doesn't take me forever and a day. And next week, I'll share more of this, and we'll do it together. So have a really great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.